All right, Orono in blue, Tigers, Delano Tigers in white. We've got Colton centering Wyatt and Malik. We've got Nokelby and Little Hindi at D. Tiger defensemen send it up here to their winger. Played aside by Nokelby. This is Wyatt battling. Puck is sent deep into the corner. Offsides called. Face off again. Nice tie up by Colton. Puck is into the Spartan zone. Hindi tips at it. Liam covers up makes a save. Sorry. Malik chips it over to Nokelby. Nokelby up here to Wyatt. This is Malik going into the corner. Now Little Hindi down low. Little Hindi behind the net, reverses course. Finds Malik up the far wall. Malik can't quite contain the pass, and Delano comes up. This is Cole Winkles heading up ice. Cole leaves it back for Malik. Malik across to Toso, save made and held by the Delano goaltender. Packer with Basil and Andrew Winkles, Cole Winkles and Toso at D. 14 minutes to go in the first, still zeros. Delano defensemen behind their own net. This is Packer pressuring. Puck ringing over here to the near half wall. Basil into the corner, does a nice job chipping at the puck. Delano coming out with it. We've got a 3-on-2 coming back. This is Cole Winkles. Puck left behind for the Delano winger. Back behind the net, Cole pressuring. Shot wide of the net, hit the ref in the skate. This is Basil. Shot blocked there by Cole Winkles. Cole lifts that up and out. Packer pressuring. Far side, Andrew Winkles. Puck is dumped, rings the boards. This is Cole back behind the net. Cole backhands over here. Basil trying to pick it up. Puck up to the point for Delano. To the center. Nice play there by Riley. Basil trying to hit Andrew Winkles. Can't quite connect. Packer dumps him down low. This is Cole Winkles. Up to Andrew Winkles. Andrew has Basil coming up with him. Andrew dumps the puck, can't quite get it into the Delano zone. Spartans got a half change. Delano loses an edge at the blue line. This is Jack Becker battling. Puck here to the near corner is Toso. Rings around the back. Cole Winkles giving chase. Delano tries to center. Spartans are there to try to pick it up, and we are going to have a whistle. The net appears to be off. 12:45 to go in the first, we're zeros. Wetzel with Lasser and Jack Becker, Andrew Becker and Hindi at D. This is Wetzel. Jack Becker giving chase down here into the Delano zone. Jack Becker tying up back behind the net. This is Wetzel into the corner. Puck loose. Delano center trying to pick it up and out. Heading up here the near side. This is Andrew Becker. Delano shot. Nice save there by Liam. Lasser into the far board. Supported by Wetzel. Wetzel sends the puck back to Big Hindi. Big Hindi behind the net. Backhand trying to hit Jack Becker up here. Can't quite connect. Puck on the wall. Down low is Andrew Becker. Puck rings. Lasser far side. Pinned on the boards. Delano from the circle. Save made. Big Hindi heading up with it. Chips it up to Jack Becker. Jack Becker trying to chip it up and out. Can't quite. Puck dump back down low. Hindi now. Here through the neutral zone. Sends the puck towards the Delano end. Delano gathers in the neutral. Dumps the puck. This is Colton far corner. Colton up to Wyatt. Wyatt's got Onsorg here on the near side. Wyatt takes ice. Puck down low. Wyatt giving chase. Colton. Wyatt has Onsorg. Tries to center. Back to Wyatt. This is Little Hindi from the point. Shot through the legs. Turned aside. Colton can't quite gather up the puck. Lift it up. Nice job by Owen Sorg, sends it over to Colton. Colton from the blue line dumps the puck back down behind the net. This is Wyatt into the near corner. Wyatt tying up. Colton back behind the net. Puck rings. This is going the length of the ice, but Hindy's got to grab it. Little Hindy trying to chip it up and around, ends up in front of the net, backhand, wide. This is Owen Sorg. Colton supporting, Nokelby. Puck up to the point. Shot blocked by Nokelby. Colton grabs it up, chips it up and out. Delano gathering here in their own end. Trying to find their winger up the middle and now dumps it here to the near corner. This is Little Hindy down low. Little Hindy bumps around. Packer trying to get it up to Malik, can't quite connect. Malik, good battle. Now Cole Winkles down low. Shot, save made by Liam. Hindy trying to block behind the net from the point, bounces over the defenseman's stick, and this is Basil giving chase. That is offsides. 9:59 to go in the first, still zeros. Packer with Malik and Basil, Toso and Cole Winkles at D. Delano D to D in their own end, up here through the neutral zone. This is Basil, and now Packer. Puck back in the neutral zone, Delano clearing up. This is Cole Winkles down low, chips it up here to Basil. Basil trying to hit Packer, ends up on the Delano stick. Basil sends it round far side. This is Toso picking it up, chips it up, good pass to Basil. Basil dumps it up, Malik gathers, shot, save made. Malik in the corner. Puck rings here to the near side. This is Basil. Supported by Packer. Malik steps up in the slot, chips it back down low. This is Winkles, holds the line, dumps the puck down to Malik, back to Winkles. Winkles rings the boards. Packer behind the net giving chase. He's got Toso up at the point, goes past his stick. This is Liam. Liam leaves it aside for Toso. Toso to Basil at the blue line. Basil finds Packer coming up with speed through the neutral zone. Packer far left dumps the puck. This is Cole Winkles giving chase. Delano trying to clear out. Good hustle back there by Packer. Packer back to Andrew Winkles. Andrew over here to Toso. Toso backhand. Delano picks it up from the slot. Shot, save made, and held by Liam. Wetzel with Andrew Winkles and Lasser, Andrew Becker, and Big Hindy at D. Puck drop, won by Delano. Delano shot blocked by Wetzel. Puck up here to the near point, dumped in a circle. This is Hinderman going into the far boards. Puck up to the point for Delano, shot deflected, turned aside by Liam. Wetzel pressuring, now Lasser far side. Leaves the puck for Big Hindy. Hinderman trying to chip it up and out, can't quite connect. Lasser clears. Wetzel has it in the neutral zone. Gains the blue line. Shot, save made, rebound gobbled up by the goalie for for Delano. Wetzel with the face-off. Delano lifting that up. This is Hinderman chasing down the bouncing puck. Hindy back behind his own net. Leaves it back for Andrew Becker. Andrew swinging a miss. Delano here on the near half wall from the slot. Nice save by Liam. This is Hindy. Lasser. Lasser battling along the boards. Hinderman chips it up trying to hit Andrew Winkles. Can't quite connect here on the near side. This is Winkles pressuring. Delano back behind their own net. Cross ice pass under Onsorg's stick. This is Big Hindy. Delano on a change. Hinderman heads up ice. Grabs the blue line. Probably too many stick handles there. Dumps it over to Jack Becker. Jack Becker can't quite convert. This is Colton back checking. Nice hustle by Colton. Save made by Liam. Colton into the corner. Hindi chips it around, trying to connect with Becker. Can't quite. Hinderman battling in the corner, supported by Colton. Hindi comes up and out. Hinderman trying to ice the puck, hits the Delano player. Puck is dumped. This is Little Hinderman along the boards, supported by Colton and Onsorg. So we've got Colton with Onsorg and Jack Becker, Little Hindi and Nokelby at D. Spartans clear that up and out, and this is going to be icing with 6:40 to go in the first, still zeros. Colton with Jack Becker and Onsorg. Nokelby, Little Hindi at D. This is Nokelby ringing it up here the near boards. Onsorg battling, Colton supporting. Colton comes out with it, rings the puck all the way around. This is Jack Becker. Jack trying to chip that up and out. Almost hit Onsorg here, crashing out. Onsorg sends it the other way to Nokelby, who sends it back. Delano in their own end, looking for the cross ice pass. Defended well by Colton. Colton battling far side, supported by Jack Becker. Delano clears out into their own end. 6:11 to go. This is Colton. Shot, save made, hits the net, whistle blows. 6:06 to go in the first, still zeros. Packer with Malik and Wyatt, Toso and Cole Winkles at D. Delano in their own end here. Oh, Cole almost had that pocket picked. Ends up Delano going the other way. Nice save by Liam. Packer with the face-off. Good tie-up. This is Toso trying to find Malik. Malik rushing up the far side, no icing. Delano trying to gather up down low. This is Wyatt defending, nice stick. Wyatt and Malik trying to turn that around. Puck far side. Wyatt almost picked that pass. Delano dumps the puck. This is Cole Winkles. Cole behind the net to Packer. Packer trying to find Wyatt here on the near wall. Toso over to Cole. Cole chips it up, can't quite get it out. Delano towards the net. Toso gathers. Leaves it over here for Cole. Cole into the wall with the Delano player. Cole trying to chip it up. Delano gets a stick on it. Nice job by Wyatt. This is Packer. Packer. Stick handle, can't quite hold the puck. Delano rings far side. This is Malik. To Toso. Good hustle back by Wyatt. Good cover. Wyatt was trying to clear. Delano's skate blocked it. This is Packer gathering. Packer gains the red line. Dumps the puck. Malik pressuring. Delano coming out with it. Good stick there by Basil. Chips it over here to Malik. Malik back to Toso. Back to Malik. Malik has Wetzel. Wetzel tried to gather up and wait for Malik to come back on sides. Couldn't quite contain the puck. Whistle blows. 4:26 to go in the first. Still zeros. Wetzel with Basil and Lasser. Andrew Becker and Big Hindi at D. Face off. Wetzel. Over here to Andrew Becker. Andrew chips up the board, trying to find Hindi. Puck is loose. Good pressure there by Lasser. Puck goes the length of the ice, and they're going to call icing. 4:11 to go in the first, still zeros. Wetzel with the face-off. Good tie-up down there. Wetzel pressuring. Hinderman into the corner. Wetzel and Hindi down here. Delano. Shot right into Liam's side. Shot blocked. This is Basil here to the near side. Wetzel far side. Puck up to the point. Good hustle by Lasser. Hindi down low, lifts that up, out, into the neutral zone, Basil pressuring. Delano sends this the length of the ice, and that should be icing with 3:38 to go in the first. Colton with Jack Becker and Andrew Winkles. Nope, Jack Becker and Andrew Winkles, Andrew Becker and little Hindi at D. Face off. Lifted up and out by Delano, and this is going to be icing. Three and a half to go in the first. Colton with the face-off, won by Delano. Trying to lift it up and out, and they send it back behind the glass. Colton with the face-off, centering Jack Becker and Andrew Winkles. Andrew Becker and Big Hindi at D. Puck drop. Won by Delano. Good pressure. Good back check by Jack. Swing and a miss there by Hindi. Nice job by Andrew Becker, played out by Liam. Andrew Winkles has Colton, hits Jack Becker. Jack Becker through neutral, goes wide right, puts a shot towards the net. Turned aside by the Delano stick. This is Colton. Colton down low has Andrew Winkles. Nice little switch there by Colton. Shot just over the crossbar. Hinderman locks and loads. Shot, save made. This is Andrew Winkles down in the corner. Colton. Puck in the slot. Andrew Winkles pressuring. Now Jack Becker. This is Andrew Becker gathering up. Back to Big Hindi. Big Hindi chips it up. Trying to get up and out. This is Delano with it. Good pressure, good hustle back by Malik. Knocks the puck off the Delano player's stick. Packer lost an edge and went into the net. Pulled the net off. Whistle blows. 2:22 to go in the first. We're zeros, and Spartans are going to finish their change. Packer with Malik and Wyatt. Nokelby, little Hindi at D. Nokelby rings the puck up here. Wyatt giving chase. Delano dumps the puck. Packer shoves that into the corner. Good little stick move by the Delano player. Nice stick by Packer, chips it aside. Shot, save made, rebound swept out by Packer. Delano retreats into their own end. Malik giving chase. Delano swing and a miss. Nice job by Malik. Puck down in the corner. This is little Hindi. Delano gathers up. Packer. Up to the point. Shot. Save made. Packer battling. Hindi puts his man in the boards. Puck is cleared. This is going to go the length of the ice, but not quite enough for icing. Wyatt pressuring down low. Delano D to D behind their net. Through the neutral zone, Malik gets a stick on it. Does a nice job waiting for everyone to clear. Delano here in the near side. Wyatt through the neutral zone. Little Hindi picks it up. Little Hindi gains the red line, dumps the puck. Delano gathers. Wyatt pressuring. Nice job by Wetzel, can't quite hold the line. Wetzel through the neutral zone. Back to Toso. Toso trying to find Malik over here. Dumps the puck. 45 seconds to go in the period. We're still zeros. This is Wetzel. Delano D to D. Heading up ice. Good pressure here by Onsword. And Cole Winkles chips that puck down low. Nice job, Cole. Wetzel and Winkles battling down low, supported by Toso. Centering pass, chipped aside by Riley. Nice job by Lasser, gives that to Cole. Cole gains the red line, dumps the puck. 20 seconds to go in the period. This is Lasser into the wall. Winkles down in the corner. Lasser fighting on the wall. Delano coming out with it with 4 seconds to go. Toso, good hustle back. And at the end of one, we're zeros. Start of the second, Wetzel with Onsorg and Lasser, Toso and Cole Winkles at D. Nice tie-up here by Toso, and we're going to have a penalty for a trip on Delano. I think Orono is going to have their first power play. Colton with Malik and Little Hindi, Cole Winkles, Big Hindi at D. Puck cleared out, Big Hindi in the neutral zone, sends it over to Little Hindi. Little Hindi trying to find Winkles, has it disrupted. Hinterman trying to get it in the zone. Finds Little Hindi up here at the point, finds Cole Winkles down low. Up to Little Hindi, over to Big Hindi, shot, save made. Delano into the corner. This is Malik. Colton trying to come out with it. Colton has Cole. Oh, sends it all the way up here trying to find Little Hindi. It's going to go the length of the ice. Liam up to Little Hindi. Little Hindi. Heads up ice. Who are you going to find? Little Hindi gains the blue. Tries to drive the net. Sends it up to Big Hindi at the point. Big Hindi over here to Cole. Cole from the half wall. Pass is blocked. Cole back to Big Hindi. Big Hindi. Switch with Cole. Can't quite contain. Big Hindi gathers it up, holds the blue, drops it over to Little Hindi, far side. Little Hindi, shot from the slot, save made. Good hustle there. Hinterman trying to pick up his own rebound. Big Hindi gathers the puck up in the neutral zone. Finds Colton far side. Colton dumps the puck. Spartans go give and chase. This is Malik down low. Malik gathers up, trying to hit Cole Winkles. Bouncing puck. Turned aside by Delano. Packer gathers in the neutral. Packer lifts that up. Hinterman, Little Hindi. Over to Big Hindi. Shot, blocked, rebound, bouncing around. This is Big Hindi back through neutral. Gains the red, gains the blue. Bumped off the puck down low, someone support. Basil, Packer. Puck is dumped, Delano gathers. Delano here through the neutral zone, everyone's even strength. Delano far side. Shot, save made by Liam. Rebound, save made by Liam. This is Malik here to the near point. Delano. D up at the point, blocked by Basil. This is Toso down low, and now Brady's going to get a penalty for a trip. Spartans put their penalty kill unit out on the ice. 12:23 to go in the second, still zeros. Packer, Basil, Cole Winkles, Nokelby. This is Cole down low. Chips it over to Nokelby far side. Nokelby lifts that up and sends it the length of the ice for icing. Packer with the face-off. 12:14 to go in the second. Still zeros. 1:52 on the penalty kill. Nice job there by Basil. Sends that the length of the ice for icing. Packer with the face-off. Does a nice job chipping it back over here. Cole Winkles chips it over to Nokelby. Nokelby sends it up and out. Delano gets a stick on it, so it's not icing. Delano regrouping in their own end. 1:30 on the penalty kill. I'm sorry, for the Spartans. Delano finds their guy center ice. Shot well wide of the net. Good pressure back here by Cole. This is Nokelby into the corner. Lifts that up. Nice job by Packer clearing out. Delano regroups. Back in. This is Packer. Nice job, Riley. Delano behind the net. Basil pressuring. Up here to the near point. Shot, save made by Liam. Nokelby far side. Trying to chip that up and out. Delano knocked it down. Nokelby battling. Puck out. Delano forwards pass it around back here, up to their D, back to the half wall. Cole Winkles into the corner, spun around. Packer supporting. Delano trying to come out with it. 30 seconds left on the penalty kill. Liam covers it up. Wetzel, Jack Becker, Andrew Becker, and Hindy. Shot, save made by Liam. Puck bouncing around. This is Jack Becker. Does a nice job gaining the blue line, trying to chip it in. Delano gathers here on the half wall. Back to their defenseman. Nice pressure by Jack Becker. Hindy pokes the puck wide. 9 seconds left on the penalty kill for the Spartans. This is Hinderman gathering up the puck down here. Hindy heads up ice. Gains the red. Back behind the net. Can't quite take the puck with him. Andrew Winkles picking it up. Winkles. Ref gets in the way. Wetzel here to the near half wall. Jack Becker trying to settle it down. Cross ice finds Big Hindy. Settles the puck down. Hindy dumps the puck. Jack Becker down low. Delano gathers up. Heading up with it, 10 minutes to go in the period. Still zeros, everyone's full strength. This is Andrew Becker supporting. Nice save by Liam. Andrew Winkles chips it long. This is Andrew Becker far side. Lifting that up. Bounces over. Jack Becker giving chase. And now Andrew Winkles here to the near half wall. Puck is lifted wide of the net. Andrew Becker rifles it around. Not quite out. Jack Becker's there. Now Colton is in supporting. Colton and Andrew Becker down low. Hinderman, Big Hindy, battling through a couple sticks down low. Does a nice job. Hindi and Colton battling here on the near wall. Colton trying to chip it up and out, and now Andrew Winkles. Puck is in the neutral zone. Delano finds their winger crashing in on the blue line, dumps the puck. Nice job by Cole. This is Colton. Rings over here to Andrew Winkles. Andrew trying to find Becker crashing out. Delano gathers it up and dumps the puck. This is Hinderman into the corner. Now Colton. Hindi rifles that around. Andrew Winkles here to the near point. Puck back behind the net. Hindi. And now Andrew Becker sends that the length of the ice. And the Spartans get a much needed change. 8.5 to go in the second, still zeros. Colton, Wyatt, and Onsword. Nokleby and Little Hindi. Liam's having some equipment issues down there. We'll be back in just a second. Colton with the face-off. Good tie-up. And he comes out with it. Colton has Luke crashing 2-on-1 for just a second. Colton's shot, save made, rebound, wide of the net. This is Onsorg and Colton battling down low. Colton tied up. Onsorg here to the near side. Little Hindi holds the line, tries to dump the puck back down. Colton gets a stick on it. Delano clearing out, coming through the neutral zone. Delano, that should have been offsides by quite a ways. This is Little Hindi. Chips it over to Wyatt. Can't quite connect. Colton and Wyatt battling. Puck rings back down low. This is Nokleby. 7:50 to go in the period. Still zeros. Nokleby and Onsorg. Puck to Little Hindi. Sends it over, trying to hit Colton, I think. Delano gathers. Nice stick by Nokleby. Nokleby back behind the net, trying to gather up into the corner. Puck sent far side. This is Wyatt. Good stick by Wyatt. Colton in, supporting, chips that puck up. Bouncing, rolling puck is likely not going to make icing. This is Onsor giving chase. Spartans working on a change. Delano behind their own net. Up here to the half wall. Trying to lift that puck up and out. Good pressure by Packer. Delano coming up with it. Packer over here to Little Hindi. Little Hindi gains the red, gains the blue. There's a trip. Hinderman draws a penalty. Spartans are going to go on a power play. Malik, Packer, Choso, Cole Winkles, and Big Hindi. Delano coming out with it. This is Hinderman. Back behind in his own end over here to Cole Winkles. Cole leaves it for Big Hindi. Big Hindi finds Malik here on the near wall. Malik gains the blue line. He's got Packer trying to crash the net. Malik, puck up to Cole Winkles. Cole back down to Malik on the half wall. Malik, shot, save made. Rebound cleared out by Delano, but Cole holds the line. Cole back down to Malik. Malik in the corner off the wall to Cole. Cole dumps the puck back down low. This is Choso, rings the boards. Packer tries to send it back down. That's a hand pass. Face off in the neutral zone. Malik, Toso, Packer, Cole Winkles, and Big Hindi. Good tie up. Nice job by Toso. Controls the puck, dumps over here to Winkles. Winkles dumps the puck. Toso, Malik give chase. Hindi holds the line. Couple stick handles wide. Leaves it back, trying to find Packer. goes long. This is Little Hindi. Over here to Toso. Toso gains the blue line. Trying to find Malik, can't quite connect. Centering pass turned aside by Delano. Hinderman holds it, dumps the puck. Big Hindi dumps the puck. This is Toso giving chase down low. Toso in the corner. Up to Little Hindi. Little Hindi over to Big Hindi. Big Hindi shot. Save made. Rebound. Shoved wide of the net. This is Malik. Brings the puck far side. Packer. Back down to Toso. 16 seconds left in the power play. Toso trying to find Packer. Nice save by the Delano goalie. Wetzel, Lasser, Basil, Nokelby, Little Hindi. 10 seconds left on the power play. Wetzel, good tie up, trying to find Nokelby. Puck runs long. Good pressure back though by Case. Good back check. Nice stick there by Lasser. Chips the puck long. Nokelby heads up ice. Gains the blue line. Tries a toe drag. Can't quite connect. Good job by Wetzel though gathering. Basil far side. Lasser. This is Wetzel. Shot well high from Delano. Puck up here to the near half wall. 4.5 to go in the second. Behind the net, this is Nokelby, far corner. Sends the puck up. Can't quite clear out. Shot, save made, and covered up by Liam. Wetzel, Lasser, Basil, Andrew Becker, Big Hindi. This is Basil. Chips the puck long, and now he's giving chase. He's got to beat it to the end, so it's not icing, which he does. Basil back in the corner. Delano trying to clear up and out. Good pressure by Wetzel. Hindi from the point. Shot deflected up and into the net. Four minutes to go in the second, still 0. Wetzel with the face-off. Delano coming out with it. Good hustle back by Lasser. That puck was shot behind the net. This is Basil into the far corner. Wetzel supporting, puck rings down low. This is Big Hindi. Big Hindi lifts that up, not quite out. Puck dumped back, rings far side. This is Basil giving chase to the far half wall. Basil trying to gather up, finds Wetzel. Wetzel dumps over to Lasser, shot, save made, and held. Colton with Wyatt and Malik. Big Hindi and Andrew Becker at D. 3.5 to go in the second, still 0. Delano controls. Puck rings far side. This is Malik. Good pressure by Malik. Malik in the corner. Delano gathers up back behind their own net. Good pressure by Colton. Puck to the near half wall. This is Wyatt. Hindi tries to hold the line. Malik there to support. Back to Andrew Becker. Andrew Becker finds Big Hindi through neutral. Big Hindi heads up, ice, offsides. Colton with Wyatt and Malik. Toso, Cole Winkles at D. Colton with the face-off. 3 minutes to go in the second. We're 0s. Face-off, won by Colton. Wyatt chips it up. Battles here on the near half wall. Supported by Colton. There's Malik down low. Delano coming out with it. Gains the red line, leaves the puck behind. That was offsides. Colton with the face-off. 2:54 to go in the second, still zeros. This is Choso from in front of his own goalie. Puck here to the near half board. Nice pressure by Wyatt. This is Cole Winkles battling. Delano trying to clear out. Puck bounced down low. This is Wyatt back checking. Oh, good pass by Delano. Nice save by Liam. Cole chips that up. Delano offsides. Packer with Andrew Winkles and Jack Becker. Nokelby and Little Hindi at D. Delano with the face-off win, D to D in the neutral zone. Nice hustle up there by Nokelby. This is Packer. Down in the corner. Leaves the puck up the half wall. Good chip there by Jack Becker. Jack Becker finds Andrew Winkles all alone. Andrew, save made by the Delano goalie. Packer with the face-off. Back to Hindi at the point. Shot blocked. Jack Becker down low. This is Packer on the far half wall. Delano coming out. Delano dumps the puck. This is Nokelby down in the corner. Brings the puck up. Not quite out. Good hustle by Jack Becker. Packer gathering up a loose puck. Leaves it back for Andrew Winkles. Andrew Winkles dumps back to Packer. Packer lifts the puck high and wide of the net. Delano trying to gather up. Good pressure there by Jack Becker. 1:40 to go in the period. This is Packer here on the near half wall. Does a nice job waiting for Andrew Winkles to clear out. Delano. Good pressure by Packer. Nice job, Riley. Oh, swing and a miss. This is Jack Becker, lifts that puck in. Bouncing puck, Onsor giving chase. Nice stick here by Jack Becker. Jack, good pass to Riley. Great save by the Delano goalie. This is Little Hindi from the point. Dumps the puck. Couple stick handles, shot wide of the net. Jack Becker down into the corner. 59 seconds to go in the period. Puck rings. This is Nokelby. I'm sorry, yep. Andrew Becker. Back to Little Hindi. Little Hindi. Dumped off the puck. Shot. Finds the net. This is Big Hindi from the red line. Dumps the puck. Spartans giving chase. 35 seconds to go in the period. Good hustle over there by Wetzel. Puck is up. Nice job by Onsorg. This is Basil pressuring. Wetzel tries to gather it up. This is Andrew Becker down low. Andrew Becker, good battle. Becker over to Onsorg. Onsorg. Backhand over here to Basil. To Big Hindi. Trying to clear it out, can't quite. Puck down low. This is Basil. That Delano player was trying to line Basil up and banged into the boards instead. At the end of the second, Spartans down by 1. We will be back after a Zamboni break. Colton with Wyatt and Malik. Nokleby, Little Hindi. Spartans down by 1, 15 minutes on the clock. Good pressure there by Wyatt. Puck is dumped. Nice job by Nokleby tying up. Nokleby lifts that up. Through neutral, this is Wyatt pressuring. Puck dumped out here to the neutral zone. Nice job by Malik to get a stick on it. Dump back to Hinderman. Hinderman off the wall. Can't quite connect with anybody. Puck is sent in deep far side. This is Hinderman. Colton, good stick. Puck dump far half wall. This is Malik. Up to the point. Nice job by Wyatt. Colton blocks that shot. Colton gains the red. Gains the blue. Tries to find Wyatt. Shot blocked. Delano coming out with it. Choso on the back check. Shot wide of the net. This is Cole Winkles. I believe they're calling that maybe a hand pass. 14:05 to go in the game, down by 1. Wetzel with Jack Becker and Lasser. Choso and Cole Winkles at D. Delano from the red line dumps the puck wide. Played aside by Liam. Choso gathers off the wall. This is Wetzel. Up to the point from the slot. Nice block there by Choso. This is Jack Becker. Puck far side. Wetzel pressuring Cole Winkles. Nice pressure by Wetzel up to the point. Way high. Hindi trying to clear up the rebound. Bounces over Jack Becker's stick. Shot. Save made and held by Liam. Packer with Basil and Andrew Winkles. Andrew Becker and Big Hindi at D. Good tie-up. This is Hinderman. Nice pass to Winkles. Can't quite hang on to it. Packer gathers up, trying to find Basil. Goes off the back of his stick. Andrew Winkles knocks the puck down low. This is Basil here to the near half wall. Dumps back. Delano, D to D behind their own line. Hindi from the point. Shot. Deflected. Save made by the Delano goalie. Colton, Wyatt, Malik, Andrew Becker, Big Hindi. 13 minutes to go in the game, down by 1. Wyatt with the face-off. Hindi, shot, bouncing around, rebound. Colton tries to chip it in, and Malik puts it in backhand. Malik from, I don't know if they're going to give that to Hindi or Colton, but the Spartans tie it up. Everyone stays the same. Delano D to D, and they dump the puck down low. This is Big Hindi back behind his net. Lifts it up, trying to hit Malik. Bounces over the Delano stick. Delano goalie steps up to play it out. Wyatt pressuring down low. This is Malik far side. Wyatt here to the near side. Colton supporting. Malik, good pressure on the half wall. Colton trying to dump it back down low. Delano in their own end, 12:30 to go in the game, all tied up. Malik battling. This is Wyatt, good pressure. Puck rings. Delano trying to gather up and out. Hindi holds the line. Shot well wide of the net. This is Wyatt giving chase here to the near corner. Centering, trying to find Malik, can't quite connect. Delano gathering up and out. Good poke there by Andrew Becker. Colton, back to Becker. Puck chipped up. This is Wyatt. Wyatt sends the puck on net. Save made by the Delano goalie. Onsorg pressuring. Delano, one touch up and out. Good back check by Wetzel. Nice job by Packer. Packer loses an edge. And that's like the third time. I wonder if his skate needs sharpening. Onsorg pressuring. And now little Hindi down low. Centering pass. Nice job by the Spartans to chip that out. Puck up to the point. Swings far side. Swing and a miss a little bit there by Delano. This is Big Hinderman. Hook, tug, and held. Does a nice job trying to take the puck with him. This is Packer here to the near side. Shot well wide of the net. Puck up the far wall. This is Onsorg. Little Hinderman. Swing and a miss. Shot high. We need to clear this out. 11 minutes to go in the game. Up here to the point. This is Packer. Hindi. There we go. Packer gathers up. Nice job by Packer. And the Spartans are going to have a power play. Delano's going to go for a hook. Colton, Wyatt, Malik, Little Hindi, Nokelby. 10:48 to go in the game. 2 minutes on the power play for the Spartans. Nice job by Malik. Up to Nokelby, over here to Hinderman. Dumps it down to Wyatt on the half wall. Wyatt down to Malik. Malik back to Wyatt. Delano chips that up and out. Nice job by Nokelby. Nokelby sends that up the half wall. This is Little Hindi. Little Hindi finds Colton over here on the near half wall. Colton down low into the corner, trying to find Malik. Hits Wyatt instead. Puck is skied. This is Nokelby. Shot towards the net. Save made. Rebound swept out by Delano. Malik far side. Up to Wyatt. Wyatt down to Malik. Malik trying to find Colton. Turned aside by Delano. This is Nokelby. Nokelby to Wyatt on the blue line. Dumps the puck trying to match Colton. Little Hindi tied up at the blue line. This is Colton far side. Dumps the puck. Delano gathers. Malik, good pressure. This is Little Hindi supporting. Packer. Nice job by Andrew Becker. Good battle down low here. This is Wyatt into the corner. Supported by Packer. Back to Wyatt. Puck is up, but not quite out. This is Little Hindi far side. Good tie up. Packer, good tie up. Centering pass. Comes up to the point. Delano, 30 seconds left on their penalty kill. Centering pass. Save made. Good tie up by Packer. This is Hindi. Hindi gains the blue. Shot blocked. Trying to gather up his own rebound. Can't quite clear. Packer, good back check. Turns the puck back around. Delano through neutral. Heading up ice. Nice job by Riley. Puck is loose. Far point. This is Lasser. Shot, save made and held by Liam. 8:43 to go in the period. Tied at 1. Packer, Basil, Jack Becker. Big Hindi, Andrew Becker. Big Hindi rings it up the half wall. This is Lasser. Sorry, it's Lasser and Jack Becker. This is Lasser, supported by Packer. Puck back down low. Big Hindi chips that around here to the near corner. Up to the point. Shot blocked by Andrew Becker. That shot, save made. Swept out by Hindi. Puck in the corner. Hinderman does a nice job tying up, supported by Packer. Delano trying to find someone for the rebound. Can't connect. Nice job by Liam. That puck is lifted up, not quite out. Shot from the point, save made. Liam playing great tonight. Lasser dumping the puck back down low. Big Hindi lifts that up, can't quite clear out. Nice pressure by Lasser up at the point. Packer down low, supported by Hinderman. Hinderman chips the puck here to the near corner. Packer, good tie up. Save made, and Hinderman lifts that up and out, and it's going to be icing. 7:40 to go in the second, tied at 1. Colton, Wyatt, Malik, Cole Winkles, and Toso. Nice pressure here by Wyatt. Puck dumped down low. Cole tries to kick it aside. Toso trying to ring the boards, hit the ref. This is Colton. Puck through the slot. Nice job by Brady protecting the puck. Backhands it up here, trying to find Wyatt. Delano mishandles. Malik trying to clear it up in the slot. Has the puck bumped off his stick. This is good pressure back by Wyatt. Toso plays it up to Wyatt, trying to play it up to Malik. Puck down low. Delano gathering behind their own net. Rings to the near half wall. This is Wyatt. Wyatt bumped off the puck. Good pressure by Colton. Delano gathering up. Nice job by Toso. Puck far side. Left behind. Colton leaves it for Malik. Can't quite connect. Delano coming back the other way. 7 minutes to go in the game. Delano with some speed. Nice job by Cole Winkles playing that aside. Toso trying to chip it up and out. Cole. And we are going to have a penalty. I'm not sure if it's on Delano or Orono. It looks like it's on Delano. Orono is going to have a power play. Colton, Wyatt, Malik, Cole Winkles, Big Hindi. Face off. Delano back behind their own net, trying to ring the boards. Hinderman can't quite reach it. Heads up ice, and that's going to be icing. .6:35 to go in the game. 1-1, a minute 52 on the power play. Nice job by Colton. Good face-off win. Puck gets past Cole. This is Big Hindi. Back in his own end. Over to Cole. Cole up to Wyatt. Wyatt gains the blue line. Shot blocked by Delano's defenseman. Wyatt down in the corner, pinned, supported by Colton and Cole. Colton over here to Cole. Cole's shot. Wyatt bumped in front of the net, taken out. Wyatt far side. Up to Cole Winkles. Cole cross to Hindi. Hindy's shot blocked. Battling at the blue line. Hinderman does a nice job chipping that down. Colton gathers. This is Wyatt over to Big Hindi. Big Hindi. Battle along the wall. Bumped off the puck. Gathers it back up. Centers to Wetzel. Save made. About a minute left on the power play. Wetzel with Basil and Andrew Winkles, Nokelby and Little Hindi. Delano rings that up and out, hitting the net. Whistle blows, 5.5 to go in the game, tied at 1. Face off. Nokelby does a nice job holding the line. That shot's high and wide. Delano, D-to-D behind their own net. This is Wetzel pressuring. Puck is lifted up. Nokelby tries to hold the line, can't quite. Finds Little Hindi back here. Little Hindi finds Andrew Winkles with some speed. Andrew Winkles goes in offsides. Wetzel, Basil, Packer, Nokelby, Little Hindi. 23 seconds on the power play. Delano sends the puck deep into their own end with the face-off here. That puck gets past Hindi. Nokelby gathers up in the neutral zone. Nokelby gains the red line. Backhands the puck deep. This is Wetzel giving chase down low. 8 seconds left on the power play. Nice job by Basil, turning that puck around. Basil battling. Supported by Packer. Packer finds Wetzel in the slot. Wetzel converged on by 3 players. Delano coming out with it. Good back check by Packer. Hindi pokes that puck wide. Nice job by Packer. Almost had a stick on it. Delano here to their own end. This is little Hindi gathering up. 4 minutes to go in the game. Hindi gains the blue line. Dumps the puck. Going to give chase down low. This is little Hinderman back behind the net with Packer. Hindi, shot, save made, and the goalie covers. Colton with Malik and Wyatt. Toso, Andrew Becker at D. Face off. Puck rings. Good hustle back over there by Toso. Delano comes out with it with a nice pass. Cole Winkles does a nice job. And good support back there by Malik to chip the puck free. Spartans now are going to have a penalty kill. Colton, Wyatt, Andrew Becker, Toso. 4 minutes to go in the game, tied at 1, 2 minutes on the penalty kill for the Spartans. This is Colton with the face-off. Does a nice job tying up. Delano controlling on the far half wall. From the point, puck dropped down to the slot. Save made by Liam. Colton with the face-off. 3:40 to go in the period. Up to the point. Here to the near side. Nice job by Wyatt. Wyatt blocks the shot. Puck is dumped down low. This is Nokelby. Over to the far half wall. Colton up to the point. Shot is in the net. Wetzel with Packer and Lasser. Cole Winkles, big Hindi at D. Off the face-off. Nice job by Cole. Good battle. Packer does a nice job poking that puck wide. Wetzel trying to find Lasser, has the puck poked along. Lasser dumps the puck. This is Delano back behind their own net. Packer here to the near corner. Swing and a miss by kind of everybody. Delano heads up the near side. Puck left behind. Pass to the far side, goes long off the puck. Nice job by Cole Winkles, and now Wetzel pressuring down low. This is Big Hindi, turns aside the pass, ends up on Packer's stick. Packer chips it up to Lasser. Lasser sends that puck up. No icing, played aside by the goalie. Nice job by Packer to Hinderman. Hinderman's shot. Save made, rebound. Battling around. Fast whistle by the ref. 2.5 to go in the game. Colton, Wyatt, Malik, Cole Winkles, Big Hindi. 2.5 to go. Hinderman holds the line, dumps the puck down low, trying to connect with Wyatt. Puck lifted up. Hindi here lifts the puck back in. Wyatt trying to gather, can't quite. Good pressure back by the Spartans. This is Cole Winkles down low. Cole shifts it up, trying to find Malik, ends up rolling a little long. That shot is blocked by Colton. Colton chips that puck up Cole, sorry, was chipping that puck up, trying to find Malik crashing the ice. This is Wyatt, good tie up, needs some support. Delano D to D. Puck is dumped wide of the net. Cole Winkles, 1:50 to go. Cole trying to find Wyatt, rolls a little long, can't quite connect, and we have an icing. Packer with Wyatt and Malik. Big Hindi, Cole Winkles at D. This is Big Hindi. Rings the boards, can't quite connect. Malik far side, battling. Delano chips the puck D to D here on the near end, coming up the near wall. Good pressure by Packer. This is Wyatt supporting. Cole Winkles gathers. Finds Malik far side. Malik one touch, trying to hit Packer. Packer dumps the puck. Spartans getting an extra man on the ice. Delano does a nice job trying to come up with it. Malik back on the far half wall. Good pressure by Wetzel. Cole Winkles turns it wide of the net. This is Packer trying to connect with Hinderman. Puck here to the near corner. Wetzel and Wyatt battling. Puck lifted up. Hindi chips them along. Wyatt lifts that puck up, not quite in. Wyatt leaves it back for Hinderman. Hinderman gains the blue. There's a slash, no call. Dumps it back to Wyatt. Wyatt's shot deflected, almost in, rebound wide. Malik trying to center. Puck is chipped wide. This is Wyatt down low. 30 seconds left in the period. That puck is sent up. Cole Winkles. Hindi chips it long. Malik gathers. Can't quite connect. That's wide of the net. 12 seconds. This is Packer. Packer. Wetzel. Puck dump down low. And we get an empty netter with a second to go.